Tonight on Rescue 911, these true stories of extreme adversity and overwhelming love.
I felt guilty because I just didn't stop them. I should have stopped them.
I wish this would have never happened.
I was scared because I love my daddy, and he said nice his daddy.
On the way, Daddy, okay?
I was really scared when I seen those flames. I didn't know what to do. I thought my grandma was gonna die.
Just really mercy service.
It's a lot to expect of anyone to try to save a life, but none of the kids in tonight's special episode let their youth get in the way of the challenge. We begin in Springfield, Illinois in August of 1992, as Anna Juarez and her two children, Sonny and Crystal, were attending the state fair.
Have a great time at the Illinois State Fair.
Okay, let's go in the fire tent.
And every year we go to the state fair and they have a fire safety tent where they teach the kids.
They show you how to get out of the fire, how to talk to a lady when you're down 911, and when a situation like this happens, not to panic.
There's a fire in my house.
My kids have done it for the last 8 years, and every year that we go back, they go automatically right to it.
On July 22nd, 1993, Anna went to work as usual, leaving her kids at home with their 79-year-old grandmother, Julia Juarez.
I woke up early in the morning to watch TV, and my grandma was cooking breakfast in the kitchen. I love my grandma just like she was my second mom. I was kind of bored, and so I went to my sister's room to wake her up, which I'm not supposed to do. Every time I do that, I get in trouble for it.
Come on, Crystal, wake up. Crystal, wake up. Come on, let's go. No. Come on, let's go watch TV. Get up.
I got really mad because he always wakes me up in the morning saying, "Uptime baby, uptime baby."
Come on.
I like to sleep late, around 12. I get up. My grandma does a lot of things for me. Like, she cooks me food and does my clothes and stuff. And I just love her.
Fat cat.
We heard a popping noise, and a few minutes later, I smelled smoke.
Is Mama burning something in the kitchen?
I don't know, go check.
I was really scared when I seen those flames coming off my sister's room. I didn't know what to do. Then I remember all the stuff they taught us at the state fair.
My grandma was holding her hands and crying like she wanted to go inside our room to get her religious statues and stuff like that.
With all the smoke and the fire, I thought my grandma was gonna die.
Come on, let's go. Come on, let's go.
911 emergency. Hello?
When we continue,
I ran around to get my grandma out the back door. I was yelling to her, "Fire, get out of the house, fire." And she was just frozen.
when a fire broke out at the Juarez home. The only people there were 12-year-old Sonny Juarez, his 10-year-old sister Crystal, and their 79-year-old grandmother Julia. Someone managed to dial 911 from the house, but when the dispatcher got on the line, no one was there.
Hello?
I grabbed my sister and I told her we'll get her out the back door.
Hello? 911 emergency. Sus, it's your grandma's house.
Joliet police dispatcher Susan Juarez was alerted that the mystery call was from her grandmother's house.
Grandma?
My supervisor couldn't get a response, so she thought maybe it was my grandmother calling, because my grandmother doesn't speak English.
Hello? I can't hear anything at all. Hello?
I went next door to my Aunt Mary's house, and I was pounding on the door, and she wouldn't come out.
I ran around to get my grandma out the back door.
Mama! Mama!
I was yelling to her, "Fire, get out of the house, fire." And she just wouldn't budge. She was just frozen.
Sonny told me there's a fire, and I ran. I was very scared. I was afraid she wasn't going to get out.
Hello? Sonny, if you're there, pick up the phone.
I was speaking in English and in Spanish, trying to get somebody to answer the phone.
911 emergency.
Another 911 call came in, and I looked on the screen, and it was my aunt's address.
Okay, we'll send them right over for you. Suze, the house is on fire.
Oh my God, I gotta...
When she said it was a fire, first thing that came through my mind was that my grandmother was there, and usually she's by herself. So I just wanted to get there to see if I could get her out and make sure she was out.
I'm scared for my grandma because I know how fast smoke can get to somebody. I said, "Come on, Grandma, come on, let's get out." I put my hand out and she grabbed my hand. I was glad that she came to me because I would be like really, really sad if she went into that room.
By the time I got next door, the fire was bad. If it wasn't for my niece and nephew, she would have stayed there. I tried to save her house.
Joliet Fire Department arrived within 3 minutes.
Is there anybody left in the house?
It was very tough seeing my house burning because the fire started in my room, and I was thinking that I would have burned if my brother didn't wake me up.
As soon as Anna was notified of the fire at work, she rushed home to find her family.
When I saw my mom and my 2 kids in the front yard, and it was just like a big load off my chest. They're the most important thing in my life, and I just couldn't imagine even thinking that they wouldn't have gotten out of the fire.
I saw my grandmother standing in the yard. I've never been so relieved to see someone in my life. But the look of devastation on her face and to see her crying, it was so heartbreaking.
They took me out of the house and they didn't let me back inside. It was very hard for me, very sad. It wasn't so hard to lose the things that burned. I just thought about what could have happened. We were so lucky not to have been burned.
The cause of the fire was never completely determined.
The Springfield Fire Department's Child Safety House.
1 month later, the Juarez family returned again to the Illinois State Fair.
In a real fire situation, if you're...
I think every kid should go to the fire display at the state fair because some kids might not know what to do in a fire and they might end up killed.
What we're going to do here today, we're going to show you what to do.
Springfield Public Education Officer Bob England, who oversees the fire services exhibit, is proud of the impact it has on children.
The most popular exhibit that we have is the Survive Alive House. I want you to crawl over here and I want you to feel that door. We teach them to crawl low, under smoke, and go, because flames will kill you, but smoke will kill you quicker. Here we go. Through the smoke detector. If the door's hot, we don't want them to open it up. But if it's not hot, we want them to open it up. Is that door hot? Open it up. They're going to shut that door and they're going to go out the window. The second way out. Unlock it right here. Unlock it. Come on.
Okay, come on. Out feet first, kids.
Every person should have a planned evacuation procedure, and they should go over it with their families.
I learned to get out of a house safely and not to go back in a room where there's fire and stuff.
It's my honor.
Recently, the governor of Illinois presented Sonny and Crystal Juarez with a special heroism award.
My kids are the world to me, and when they do good things, I'm very proud, but something like this was the ultimate.
On behalf of the 11.5 million people, say thank you and congratulations.
I'm very proud of my brother for saving me, not panicking, and being very brave.
Kids have to be taught at a very early age. You have to plant it in their head how to get to safety, how to take care of people around you, and not to think that anything is more important than their lives, because it's not. We lost everything, but I still have my kids and I still have my mom.
Need help? Mamá necesita que te ayude. ¿Pero tú?
We had a smoke detector, which for some reason didn't go off that day. Since we rebuilt the house, we've got smoke detectors on every floor with a battery backup.
I see my grandma every day, and I'm like really glad that we're still here. I love my grandma very much. If she hadn't made it, I would have missed her a lot, very much.
Like grandma?
Yeah.
That's good. Come on, good.
I'm very proud of my grandchildren. I raised them since they were little babies. I love them as though they were my own children. The children saved me. They are my guardian angels.
Next.
I love my mom because she's the only person I have, and I don't want anything to ever happen to her.
Silva Har lived alone with her 6-year-old son, Armando, at their home in Oakland, California. In many ways, Silva had come to depend on Armando as the man of the house, but she never relied on him more than on the morning of October 28th, 1994.
Almost finished with breakfast?
Yeah.
All right. You have your costume ready to take to school?
Yeah.
And what are you going to be?
Captain Hook. I love my mom because I was born by her, and she's really nice. And she's the only person I have, and I don't want anything to ever happen to her. Hi, Robin. Eating all your food? Are you thirsty? Robin was thirsty, so I went to fill up the water bottle.
Good morning, fire and medical. What is your emergency? Hello? I couldn't make out what he was saying, but the police dispatcher was also on the line at the time.
Said his mother was in the bathtub unconscious.
And she's bleeding.
She's wheezing?
No, she's bleeding.
Bleeding?
Bleeding.
Okay, can you give me your address?
Yes. 78 Street in West Oakland.
Okay, stay calm, okay? I'm going to help you.
Okay.
Stay on the phone with me, okay?
Okay.
Oakland Fire Dispatcher Dorothy Smith was handling the call.
Emotionally, you get really involved. You can't touch them. You can just let them know that you're right there and you're not going to leave them. You're going to help them until somebody gets there. What is your name?
Armando.
Armando?
Yeah.
Armando, stop crying, okay?
Okay.
I have help on the way, all right?
Okay.
Is your mother talking or anything?
No, my mommy was having a seizure in the bathtub. It was really scary because she usually had him on the couch, and I just would stay there till she wakes up, but this was really an emergency.
Talk to me. How did you find her?
Uh-huh.
How did you find her? When you went to the bathroom?
Yeah. I felt the water and it was really hot and steaming. So I turned it off and I turned on the cold water because I was afraid that my mom would get real burnt.
Armando, is there anyone else in the house except for you?
No.
How old are you?
I'm 6.
You're 6?
Yeah.
Okay, stay calm. I'm going to help you.
If you can keep the fear down, you can accomplish a lot more.
Will the phone reach to where your mom is?
Yeah.
Okay, why don't you go in the bathroom where she is and take the phone so you can talk to me, okay?
Oh, okay.
Okay, go ahead.
She's waking up.
She's waking up?
Yeah.
Okay.
But she's still bleeding.
Okay, where's she bleeding at?
I think that her finger is bleeding.
Her finger?
Yeah.
Okay, that's all right. You're going to help her, okay? Are you in the bathroom yet?
Yes.
Can you give her a towel?
Mommy.
Can...
Here's a towel.
He started trying to talk to her at that point, so I think she had come to for a minute, and that made me feel better that she was still alive.
Tell your mommy that we have an ambulance on the way.
Okay.
Tell her now. Let her know.
Mommy, there's an ambulance.
On the way. Okay?
Okay.
Ask her, did she slip and fall?
Did you slip and fall, Mommy? She's not talking.
She's not talking?
Yeah, she's not talking. Mommy, I turned the water off.
She's breathing. We'll be able to help you.
No.
Armando.
It was hard to see my mom like that. I was feeling like she already died.
Armando. Keep him busy. Armando? Okay, she was talking, right? She's not talking anymore?
She's not talking anymore.
She's not?
He's very intelligent. With the kid, you can control the conversation a lot easier. If they're upset, you can calm them because they have to listen to hear you. With an adult, they scream over you.
Okay, have you ever seen how CPR has been done?
No.
Could you do that if you had to for your mommy to help her?
Yeah.
Okay, check and see if she's breathing. Put your head down by her nose, okay?
Are you breathing?
Is she talking to you?
No.
Okay, do this for me, okay?
What?
Put your face by her nose and see if you feel any air coming from her nose when she breathes.
Air coming from her nose.
No? Is it?
There is air coming.
There is? Okay, she's breathing then, okay?
Okay.
I want you to stay real calm so you can help her until the paramedics get there, all right?
Okay.
You're doing really great, okay?
Okay.
Do you have to go to school this morning?
Yeah.
Okay, don't cry.
I wanted to hug him. I wanted to pull his mother out of the water. I wanted to cry with him.
Armando, you're doing really good. They should be there any second now.
Okay.
Now I need you to check your mom again.
My mom is
Armando.
peeled.
Her skin is peeled?
Yeah.
Was that hot water?
Yeah.
She's burned to a point that her skin has peeled off her body. It had to be really bad. There's even more fear in my heart now because all I could think of was this little 6-year-old was going to watch his mom die.
Is she still in the water?
Yes.
Can you pull the plug?
It's already plugged. I think she pulled in, then she started doing something.
Okay, is it too hot for you to pull the plug?
Oh, here's the police.
Okay, good. Let them in.
Okay.
Make sure it's the police, though.
I was still scared for both of them. I felt if she didn't make it, I failed him and her.
Ma'am?
Within minutes, police, fire, and rescue units arrived, including American Medical Response paramedic Todd Quilici.
What do you guys got?
The only history that we got was from the son, and he had told us that his mother had a seizure history.
Paramedic Jeannie King also responded.
She was awake, but definitely very confused. That's normal after a seizure.
We got the sterile burn sheets on her and started cooling measures because, for one, it relieves some pain, and two, it stops the burn.
We're going to stand you up.
I was very impressed with the boy. He was smart enough to turn off the hot water and turn on the cold water, which is very important because he started the cooling measures right then.
Is my mommy going to be okay? Yes, sweetheart. I want her. It feels good for all those people being taking care of my mommy. my mommy wasn't around, I don't know how to cook and I wouldn't be healthy.
38-year-old Silva Har was taken to the burn unit of Alta Bates Medical Center and put under the care of Dr. Gerald Kaplan.
While you're here, what happened?
I had a seizure.
The skull burn injury is one of the most common injuries that we see today, but it's a very preventable injury. Okay, we can go ahead and clean her up. Tap water hotter than 125 degrees is unnecessary. At 140 degrees, you can sustain a burn in 5 seconds. At 156 degrees, 1 second flat will put you in the hospital. Patients have died of burn injuries just from the bathtub or shower.
Silva has completely recovered from the incident.
Happy. And I take daily medication to control the seizures, but every once in a while there is a breakthrough seizure, and that's what happened that day. We're going to have lots of things to talk about with Grandma.
When I found out my mommy was okay, I felt like it was my birthday party.
Can you go around? The 911 operator who helped him was unbelievable. She handled the situation so well, and she was right there for Armando.
When I see Dorothy, I'm gonna thank her and give her a big hug.
Hi!
Recently, 6-year-old Armando got the chance to give Dorothy the thank you hug he had been saving for her.
Yeah?
Who am I?
Yes, Dorothy.
Armando was excellent. He knew about his mother's medical condition. He even knew what part of Oakland he lived in. I wish I talked to more Armandos. This is for you.
Dorothy's a real good person for helping me save my mommy's life.
Remember me by?
The best toy I ever got. It's really important for kids to know how to call 911 because really good people can die if they don't call sometimes. You know what?
I'm a very lucky woman. I have a fabulous little boy who I love dearly, and he saved my life.
I love you.
I love you too.
Next.
I felt guilty because I just didn't stop them. I should have stopped them.
On November 22nd, 1993, in Oceanside, California, Becky Graham, her 11-year-old brother Billy, and his friend RJ discovered that even in the play world of their treehouse, there are some dangerous realities that can't be escaped.
Let's get some fire.
Yeah. Watch. We'll get up there, I'll show you. It's a really funny thing.
RJ, Billy, and I had been building a treehouse. And we put a bucket in there to like take up nails and hammers and stuff.
Okay, I'll get up here.
Sometimes just for fun, when we took a break, I'd get in the bucket and pull myself like 3 feet off the ground. I never quite got to the top though. My brother's a brat. I've known for about 5 years that when he's nice, he wants something.
Billy and Becky's mother, Cheryl Graham, was in the kitchen.
When other people are around or if somebody else is doing something to her, he's a big brother. He's very protective. He'll be there for her. But when it comes to them just being alone together, they're at each other's throats constantly. You know, puberty's going on too.
Oh yeah, translated dead.
Billy and me decided to get candles to put in the treehouse for at night. And we decided to put them up and light them. We just like see if they worked and stuff. They worked fine.
Becky, would you go check and see what your brother's up to?
Okay.
Billy had gone outside to play, but he hadn't been in and out like he normally does. So I sent her out to find out what he was up to. He'd been quiet for entirely too long.
What you guys doing?
Nothing.
Yeah, sure. Why the heck are you moving?
No,
See what you're
we're not doing anything. Nothing.
Yeah, you are.
No, we're not.
What do you want? You wouldn't act this way if we weren't doing something.
I always act like this. What do you want?
What do you want? I can tell.
No, we're not. What do you want?
I can tell it in
Excuse
your
me, what do you
voice.
want?
We're
We're spying on the neighbors. She knows what we're doing.
What are those candles up there for?
We're experimenting. Experimenting.
Yeah.
I thought they just had candles out there for light or whatever. I didn't know exactly why they had it up there.
Becky, don't touch.
I'll be quiet.
Why?
Oh, smell that.
Hey, where's the wood I had up here earlier? Blow out the match.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
RJ was placing the index card on top of the candle until it burned, and he'd wave it to get it out.
I'll get that wood.
Come on, man, you're all scared.
I'll get the wood.
That's enough. No, you already did one. You did one.
I didn't get the center.
Becky, give me that. Let's do some work.
How are you guys gonna get the wood to the new candle that you're making?
Just string.
Yeah. That won't burn right.
Yeah, Will.
Don't blow it out. Yes. No. What about the index card?
What index card?
What if somebody comes up when we leave? What are we gonna do? I already keep it on the same card. Watch. This. What's the stupid boat my brother made? Where's the light? You think nothing's gonna happen? Nothing's gonna happen.
Oh, my back feels warm.
My brother said his back was hot, and I looked, and his back was on fire.
I was just like panicking as I ran away, and it wasn't a very smart thing to do. I should have stayed there, tried to help him.
I learned stop, drop, and roll in school. It just clicked on me. I yelled at him to roll, and he had done that. But I guess it hurt him so much that he had to stop.
When I heard Billy screaming and thought that they were fighting, it only took a couple seconds to realize it wasn't a fighting scream. It was a scream like I've never quite heard before.
I yelled at him to roll like 3 times, and he smothered it.
Becky said that he hadn't fallen, that he had gotten burned. When I saw him laying there, there was what I thought was dust that was coming up off of him, but actually it was still smoke that was coming up.
My brother burned his back?
10-year-old Becky ran inside and called 911.
I was really scared the way he was yelling. You could hear him from the top of the street, and I don't blame
Go in
him.
the shower and wash it off. It's going to be better, okay?
I had him stand up and was going to take him into the shower to put water on him, and then realized how bad his burns were. So I had him just lay down out there because he wasn't walking very well.
I'm going to get some water for you, okay? I'm going to get some water to put on your back, all right? Okay, stay right
He
there.
just kept screaming the whole time. Why wouldn't I put out the fire, and wanting to know if he was going to die.
It's okay. It's going to be okay.
I knew to pour water on it from nursing training, and as long as you kept pouring the water, he was a little bit better.
Okay, I need more water, Becky. Give me more water.
He was getting more hysterical, thinking that he was going to die.
Billy, we
I
called somebody.
said, no, you're not going to. The paramedics are on the way. We're going to get you to the hospital.
It seemed like forever to take them to get there, but I think it was like 5 minutes.
Oceanside Fire Rescue arrived, including firefighter paramedic Scott Stein.
I immediately heard the young man's screams. I was even thinking that he might still be burning at the time.
Sweetheart, they're here. They're going to help you.
Once the paramedics got there, it wasn't that I really panicked or anything. It was just more, okay, I can go and be mother now and stop being nurse.
We're going to need life flight response.
The nearest burn center was more than 40 miles away, so Fire Captain Brian Serafini radioed for a life flight helicopter.
Your skin is kind of like a turkey that's been in the oven. Even though you removed it from the oven, it can still continue to cook.
Does he take any medication?
No, he doesn't. No.
So one of the things that we attempt to do with the sterile dressings and the saline is to also to stop the progression of the burn so it doesn't continue to damage the tissue.
Your count where he'll be going. Ready? That's where he'll get the best treatment. 2, 3. Okay.
I felt guilty because I just didn't stop them. I should have stopped them.
Watching him take off is probably one of the harder things I've ever done, having seen how bad and how extensive the burn was.
11-year-old Billy Graham was flown to the University of California Burn Center in San Diego and put under the care of Dr. John Hansbrough.
We felt from the start that his burns were most likely third degree. It was very apparent the wounds were quite deep and would require skin grafting.
3 days later, Billy underwent his first skin graft operation.
If Billy had not stopped, drop, and rolled, the burns would have been much more extensive and much deeper. It's very important to get that fire snuffed out as quickly as possible. Seconds count.
If Becky hadn't been with him, he probably would have died, from what the doctors and nurses were saying.
There you go.
He's very lucky. Got perfect timing. Right hit the finish.
Billy's father, Brian, visited his son every day after work.
Billy was in the hospital 10 of the longest days of my life. In the car. Now I know how it feels to realize that at any moment, one or both of those kids might not be there.
1 year later, Billy is still adjusting to the physical and emotional scars he suffered in the incident.
Down the hill.
I was real scared, screaming, and thought I was going to die, and it hurt a lot. I just want to thank the paramedics for getting there and slowing down the pain, and thank my sister for calling 911 and for just helping me.
We can walk over.
You have to admit that his sister did it is killing him. He hates it.
Yeah. Come here.
My brother's doing very good. He is almost all the way back to his old self, which I don't like.
See that? Huh? Do you want to try? What had happened if Becky hadn't been able to help? I don't even like to think about how bad it could have been. Into the hole. Ah!
It's the worst thing that's ever happened so far. I hope it's the worst thing that's ever going to happen to me.
Play with fire, you get burned. That's it.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
Next.
I wish this would have never happened. I was scared because I love my daddy, and he's a nicest daddy. On the way, Daddy, okay?
January 22nd, 1994, began like most days for the Hausinger family of Palmdale, California. Around 4 a.m., Chris headed for work at a bakery, leaving her husband Kurt at home alone with 7-year-old Brittany and their 2 younger children.
I'm the one that generally takes care of Tanner in the morning because I'm the first one up. Come on, Daddy, it's time to get up. My daddy was laying there like he was just really drowsy and tired. I thought he was okay because he's usually like that because from working so hard and coming home late.
I'll be right there.
Okay. We're gonna go watch TV.
5-year-old Joshua joined Brittany and their baby brother in the living room.
We watched cartoons. Tanner was crying and he was hungry. Where's Daddy, Brittany? I don't know. So my sister said, I think we should go and check on my daddy. Come on, Daddy. Time to get up. Time to get up. I shook my daddy and he wouldn't get up. Time to get up. Daddy, get up! I was getting very scared because he's a diabetic. I think something's really wrong. Daddy, time to get up. Get up! I love you. I said, I love you because that's my mom's and my whole family's magic word. And if my dad doesn't answer us, I love you back, we know he's having a reaction.
Fire paramedic. My daddy's a diabetic, and He won't wake up.
Okay, calm down. What's your name, sweetheart?
Brittany.
All right, Brittany, how old are you?
7 years old, and I have a 5-month-old child here.
All right. Brittany, I need you to calm down, okay, hon?
Okay.
Los Angeles County Fire Dispatcher David Doozy was handling the call.
As soon as she told me that her dad was a diabetic and wouldn't wake up, I knew that was pretty serious.
A Wilson ambulance crew, including EMT Craig Shaver, was immediately dispatched.
With a true insulin shock, when the brain does not receive blood sugar or oxygen, the brain tissue starts to die. It could cause brain damage, and if it continues, death.
Okay, is he breathing? Do you know if your dad's breathing?
Yes, he's breathing.
He is breathing, but he's unconscious?
He won't wake up, Daddy. He won't wake up.
He won't wake up?
No, can you please come on?
Yeah, Brittany, listen to me, okay?
She was really upset, and I did the best I could to calm her down.
I've got the paramedics on the way to your house right now, okay?
Yes.
I'm not the one that's driving there. Someone else is, but I want you to stay on the phone with me and answer some questions.
I have a 10-year-old daughter, and I could just picture her on a 911 line doing the same thing. So I talked to Brittany like I would talk to her.
I really can't tell, too, if he's breathing. I can't tell.
All right, tell you what I want you to do. Can you turn your dad over onto his back?
I don't know.
All right, try to turn him. Are you in there with him right now?
Yes.
All right, try to turn him on his back, okay?
He's big, and he's sweating really bad. I can't.
What's that?
I can't.
You can't turn him?
A diabetic can move downhill very quickly. I was just concerned that, God forbid, his breathing would stop. And if she can't get him turned over, I can't get her to start doing CPR for him.
He's breathing. He's breathing.
He is breathing?
Yes.
Okay, has he been throwing up at all? Okay, how's his skin color look, Brittany? Is he pale, cool, or sweaty?
He's sweaty. What color is pale?
Does he look real white?
No, he's normal color.
He looks normal?
Yes.
Okay, Brittany.
My heart was pounding hard. I thought he was gonna die.
Brittany?
Yes.
He didn't look too good. I was scared because I love my daddy, and he's the nicest daddy.
His head is turned off to the side, right? And there's nothing blocking his nose or anything?
He woke up.
He's awake now?
Daddy, are you okay? Daddy? Daddy, I'm on the phone to 911. Are you okay? Huh? He said he's not okay. He needs you to come.
Yeah, tell your dad that we're on the way right now, okay?
On the way, Daddy, okay? He's not answering.
All right, Brittany. Is he still lying down?
Yes.
Okay, sweetheart. You're doing really good, okay?
Yes.
You're doing a great job, Brittany. You just down. Brittany?
Yes.
Are you all right?
Yes, can you call my mommy?
Yeah, I can call your mom. Okay.
I'll tell you the number.
Brittany started to lose it. I could just hear the terror in her voice.
Can you just take a big, deep breath for me? That's good. You're doing really good, sweetheart.
My baby brother is very hungry, and I kept telling him, Daddy, please get up and feed him, and he wouldn't get up.
I know.
I wish this wouldn't have happened.
I know, sweetheart.
That just about broke my heart when she started saying
The
that.
paramedics are going to come, and they're going to help you, okay?
Okay, where will they take me?
She was just this little 7-year-old girl, but yet she knew that this was a life-threatening situation, and she was able to keep it together enough to follow my instructions.
I hear the sirens.
Do you hear the sirens?
Yes. Should I open the door and lock it?
Can you stay on the phone with me while you do that?
Yeah.
Within 7 minutes of the call, Los Angeles County Sheriff's Deputy Paul Ullman arrived.
The little girl met me at the front door.
They're right here. My dad is a diabetic.
She was amazingly calm, but very concerned.
There's a policeman here.
It's a policeman?
Yes.
I was relieved, just to have any trained personnel there.
Brittany?
Yes.
I just want to tell you did a really good job. You did everything the way you're supposed to, okay? Well, I'm glad you called.
Okay.
All right. You can hang up now. Hey?
Come on, Kurt. Talk to me. Kurt! I couldn't get him to respond to me, and it was very apparent that he was in real danger. Come on, Kurt. I did not think that he had much time.
Before Brittany called 911, she had called her grandmother, Rose Dorr.
Grandma came and she was crying because she was sad too.
Kurt, come on.
It was just very frightening because I'd never seen him in a state like that. It was so scary. I thought we would lose him.
Come on, Kurt. Come on. I didn't know what to do. When I heard the siren, it was like the weight of the world had been lifted off my shoulders.
Hey, what do you got?
Diabetic. I think he's in a coma.
Do we know his name?
Kurt.
Hey, Kurt. Okay, he appears to be unresponsive.
This person was pale, he was cool, he was diaphoretic, really sweaty. That told us he was in insulin shock.
BP is 124/80.
We had to do a chem stick to see where his blood sugar was.
All right, and go ahead and time that. Let me know when a minute is up.
It did not even measure on the chem stick, it was so low.
I think I got a...
What needs to be done, and very rapidly, is get an IV established to administer some blood sugar. Usually we will see a drastic improvement within a matter of minutes.
He looks like he's seizing here.
Yeah. This particular patient did not regain consciousness.
Load it up and get him out in our rig.
My primary concern was, is this patient too far gone already?
What do you got orders?
Yeah, we got an order for D.
Brittany was so concerned when the firemen and paramedics were leaving.
Thank you very much.
She just kept saying over and over, thank you, thank you. She was so relieved. You're welcome. He's going to be We kept telling her, it was you who saved him. We showed up, but without you, it never would have happened.
Me and my brother both cried the hardest when my daddy went in the ambulance. I was scared because I thought he maybe would not come back.
When the sheriff's department contacted Chris Hausinger at work, she rushed to the hospital to be with her husband.
I kept saying that they needed to stabilize him before I could see him.
Okay.
And the longer it took, the more I worried, wondering if he was going to be okay.
Hi, Chris. Hi.
When they finally let me in, I went in to see him and he was normal, like nothing happened.
Reaction.
Nothing wrong. And it was nice to see him okay.
No.
5 months have passed. Doctors subsequently concluded that 31-year-old Kurt Hausinger's diabetic reaction was a result of giving himself an insulin shot and not eating soon after, which caused his blood sugar level to drop severely.
My diabetes has been something that I've been able to control my whole life. So I was upset with myself for having gotten into that kind of a situation. As I get older, I guess I just need to pay a little more attention.
Okay, let's go.
Daddy's turn.
I was very thankful that Brittany had the wits about her to be able to take care of me the way I was supposed to be taking care of her.
Brittany had a hard time for a while. It didn't matter what time I got up. If it was 3, 4, or 5, she was up and saying, please don't go to work. Please don't leave me. I don't want to be here. I'm afraid. And it was the hardest thing I ever had to do, but I told her, 911 was there for you, and if you ever need them, they'll be there.
Come on, Josh.
If Brittany would have panicked and not called 911, I don't think Kurt would be here today. And I'm very, very thankful for her.
Do you know how to ski?
I know how to water ski, but I don't know how to... I knew it was a special call when I took it. She was just probably one of the best informants I've ever had. And she just had an adorable voice.
We stopped till you flipped over underwater.
Oh, really?
I taught Brittany how to call 911 when she was about 4 years old. She learned so easily, so I thought it's never too early to teach them.
Looks like it, huh?
She's just our little guardian angel. I'm the proudest grandma in the world.
The most special thing that happened about this is that my daddy is still alive. I would be very lonely without him.
There you go.
I'm very, very glad to have my daddy with me.
I have something I want to give you guys.
for what you did. I appreciate every day so much more with them, the little things that they do.
Everything you did.
The little notes they write to me saying they love me.
Now read it real quick, Brittany.
Brittany, you read it.
You read it.
Read it out loud.
Yeah.
To Brittany Rose, my hero, thank you for being so special and brave. I'm so lucky to have you.
My family means the absolute world to me.
January 1990.
They're what makes life worth living.
Thank you.
I love you, Daddy.
I love you, Brittany. I love you, Joshua.
I love you more.
If your community does not have 911, keep the emergency numbers posted near every phone in the house and teach your children when and how to use them. This episode is dedicated to all the kids who have taken the time to learn what to do in an emergency. I'm William Shatner. Join us again next week for more true stories on Rescue 911.
Step out of the car, please.